What? So, got some secret layers. This is totally not almost a year old or 9 months old. So this is Secret Lair Creepshow. Zola said, a streamer with a small audience, yep, 49, will be able to read almost every chat, interact, and have the most parasocial relations with people on the platform. More than that, and it becomes difficult to read absolutely everything in the chat, and you lose a bit of personal interaction, but gain some hype momentum, right? Example on the viewer side, you want to find someone that is entertaining that you like. Many people will equate a higher view count with likability because of the audience that invariably shows others liking them too. But often in higher audience size streams, they get washed away in the sea of chat and there's no personal interactivity. Yeah. Oh yeah, you see that a lot. So, but yeah, let's do our first thing. So mail day. I've been receiving these. Received this a while ago, just never got around to actually doing anything with it. So this is Secret Lair Creepshow. And I got it in the foil edition. And then I bought... Sorry, I got into it again. No, you're good, man. You're good. Don't be sorry. So then there's the Sheldon's Spellbook. So I typically bought the secret layers that donate to charity. And obviously Sheldon was a huge part of the community that passed away from cancer, sadly. And I just thought it was a really cool secret lair that I wanted to be a part of. So I grabbed that. This because I love zombies. That because Sheldon was such an awesome, part of the community. And it went to charity. I think the only one that I haven't bought that went to charity was it's a popular one for kids on here on Twitch. I can't think of what it is right now. But yeah. And then there was, why don't I just hit my camera arm? That totally is quality production right there. And then there is Secret Lair. This was an entire drop. And the Julie Bell had some playable cards in it. And then it also came with the Assassin's Creeds. So you got Da Vinci's Designs, which was a cool looking, it was a cool looking art concept that I liked with some good Commander staples. And then, of course, Assassin's Creed Lethal Legends, which this is a lot of reskins of cards and with Assassin Creed characters. So I've always been a big Assassin's Creed fan, so I felt like I had to jump on it when I could. So, what do I want to start? I guess let's go oldest to newest. So, Secret Lair Creepshow Traditional Foil Edition. And you can see how they're starting to whittle down their waist. So, Secret Lair Creepshow. It's okay to be. I do like these boxes. These boxes are pretty dope. I got them for Transformers as well. So, and then Secret Lair drop series. Wow, look at those curl. That is super curled. Oh, all right. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. That is some curled action. Wow. All right. But the band, right? All right. Death Baron. Pretty cool. I like the worn edge look. Past, present, and future. Something bad followed you here. Skeletons and other zombies you control get +1/+1 and have death touch. Death Baron. And then the next one, Noxious Ghoul. I don't know if I have this one in my zombie deck or not. Plague and Death wrapped in one convenient package. There's some of the foil action. Whenever Noxious Ghoul or another zombie enters the battlefield, all non-zombie creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. Ooh, baby. That one will be fun. Zombie Master is one that I've been looking for. Other zombie creatures have swamp walk. Other zombies have pay 1, regenerate this permanent. Yep. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. There's a thunderstorm outside, so it should be interesting tonight. Then Grim Grin, Corpseborn. Probably one of my favorite zombies of all time. Back in my Innistrad days. What's crazy, they couldn't put any like cool little sayings or anything on here. He's got 3 abilities. Oh yeah. Other than the curl, it looks cool in person. Obviously the curl kind of kills this whole experience, but... And then Unholy Grotto. And then... So that was what was in... That's what I bought. Right? And then... The... And what's wild is this one is not as curled. So here's the bonus card, and it's Terror. 1 in a black instant. Destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. It can't be regenerated. And look at that one. Not bent. Little bit. Not nearly as bad as the other ones. And all this one is just slid right in here. It was just slid in here. So the glue probably doesn't help. Looks pretty cool. And that's the bonus card. There it is. There's Terror. And that's Secret Lair Creepshow. Secret Lair Creepshow. All right. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back for I'm gonna swap some, go ahead and just swap some stuff out since that's what I bought it for. All right, so I got some perfect fits. Perfect fits for foils are nice. Oh yeah. Shit. You guys need me to do like some sleeving ASMR? There you go. I'll probably put Grimgrin in my my personal collection binder. But all these other ones are probably gonna find a home in my commander deck. There's my boy Will Help. I don't know if Zola has seen Will Help yet. So Will Help for 2 Demir for a 3/3. Whenever another zombie you control, can you just focus? Whenever another zombie you control dies, if it didn't have Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. Beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice a zombie. If you do, draw a card. Hell yeah. And look, this one is cardboard. I really like these little cardboard commanders so that you don't accidentally shuffle it in. There's all my tokens. All my tokens. That's my separator. Oh wait, do I want to take the Death Baron out of here? I think the Death Baron in here is cooler. Oh, was I doing some work on this? Because everything's separated. I probably did do some work on this. Patriarch's bidding. Hell yeah. Was Vengeful Dead in here? No, Vengeful Dead wasn't in here. I haven't played with Will Hell in forever. I need to play with him. I have so many pet cards like Havengul Lich in here. Yeah, see? I didn't even think about that. So, friend of the stream, Chaz, he actually bought his collection from him, and one of the cards he had in his collection was a convention edition Death Baron. So I don't know which one. I don't know which one's cooler. Convention edition or Creepshow? Hmm. But I do know I'm not changing out Grimgrin, because this is the coolest Grimgrin. This one is the coolest Grimgrin. Yeah, because the back design. Yeah. I love this Grimgrin compared to this one. But I've always loved Grimgrin's design. He just looks so cool. Maybe I did. I thought there would be more things to swap out. These are all lands. Well, we know Unholy Grotto is going to go in here. Question is, where? Like, what utility land do I take out for it? Man, I thought that was going to be an easy swap. I guess not. It's okay. I love the zombies. Zombies are my favorite. Yeah, let's put it in our collector binder. All right, so my collector binder is green. Because green's my favorite color. This is the old collector binder. Put these here. So this is my collector binder. I've got some of the cards from the Black is Magic. This was another charity Secret Lair drop. Got my Yavimah Hollow from my old collection. That's a reserve list. Yawgmoth's Bargains reserve list. Radiant Angel reserve list. And then Avenging Angel was all reserve list cards. And then I've got some cool old foils. Marcadian Masks Mountain and pre-release Avatar of Hope. These are the blood slit, or excuse me, the oil slick foils. They look pretty cool. Yeah, the Black is Magic Secret Lair drop was sick. And so basically got 2 of each mana, and then the 2 cards I got, they were random. I got Sword of Forge in Frontier, which is pretty good, and then I got Capricious Hellraiser, which has not been that good. But they look pretty cool. And like they're like raised. Can you see? I think you can see that. So yeah, these were pretty cool with our trip back to Phyrexia. And then they got me on the 30th edition. They got me with the Nostalgia. Nostalgia kicked into overdrive. So for the 30th anniversary of Magic, they each set released with a pre-release promo. And so I collected all the pre-release promos. And that's what all these are, is all the pre-release promos from 1993 to 2022. So I have every single one. And then they did a 30th anniversary Secret Lair drop for Christmas that was each one of these came in its own pack, and it was almost like you could hang it up and almost do like a advent calendar with it. It was kind of cool for each year. And so they all have unique art, and so I got all these in my collection binder because they're mine, and I don't ever plan on doing anything with them except looking and being in love with them. And then I love Transformers. Stop hitting the camera arm. So this was a Transformers Secret Lair drop. I got that. These are the Transformers I got out of Brothers War. Slicer hired Muscles like really good. So he might come out of here, and might play him in Commander, in one of my Commander decks at some point. And the rest is empty. So we can, how many we got? Do we have 5 or do we have 6? I think we had 6. Yeah, we had 6. So that's right here. Yeah, I'll just do it on another page. So we'll do all these, and they hopefully flatten out in here. Kind of put my boy Grimgrin front and center. There's my Creepshow in my collector binder. All right. So then Sheldon's Spellbook Rainbow Foil Edition, which I think is just regular old foil. I'm not great at everything, but I am great at one thing: surrounding myself with excellent people, and that tends to take care of the rest. That's kind of awesome. I love that. All right. Huh. So, when they send it like that, there's no Ben? Interesting. Interesting. Nice. Teferi's protection. Yeah, nearly no bend. Teferi's protection. Foil looks pretty gorgeous on this too. I'd say this foiling is a lot better than the Creepshow. Aldemir's Vineyard. That's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's see. Benny Supremo. Is this greater good, right? Sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to its power. Greater good, right? Yeah, greater good. It's a sacrifice. Sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to its power. Ah, Ink Shield. This was the one that got me. They always talked about how Ink Shield was like one of his favorite cards. And he always talked about that. And that is a great portrait of him. Cheap viewers on 9to6uk.com. Hey, Aaron, I appreciate that, but let's not do that, okay? All right. If you want to come in and say hi, that's great. Oh, and then discard 3. Okay. Yeah, okay. Scarta Tre Carte. Yeah, Ink Shield, man. That's good looking. Sheldon the Commander. Ruhan of the Fomori. Soul Ring. I really want to know what that says. On the can't read it right now, but I'd love to know what that says on there. From this day to the ending of the world, but we in it shall be remembered. We few, we happy few, we band of brothers. For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. William Shakespeare. Sweet looking command tower. Hate has no place here, Sheldon. Not gonna lie. Hits hard. This one hits a little bit. Keen Duelist. Beginning of your upkeep, you and target opponent each reveal the top card of your library. You each lose life equal to the mana value of that card revealed by the other player. You each put the card you revealed into your hand. Win before you start playing the game. Well, I definitely want to find the room for Teferi's protection somewhere. I'm trying to think if I already have Teferi's protection in Gisela or not. Greater Good, I know I have in some decks. Let's see here. I know I have Greater Good in Kylar. Let's see here. Greater Good. Boom. Right there. There. That one. Right into where it should go. So here's a little trick if you ever have double sleeve issues. Slip another card in there. And then you actually can get the card all the way down in there. Like that. Put that right into Kylar. Because Sheldon would want me to play the card, not just look at it. Alright, now I'm trying to think who doesn't have a cool Soul Ring in their deck. I know Yark has Black as Magic Soul Ring. Let's see here. Should Rada get it? I don't know which Soul Ring, or does she even have Soul Ring? I don't even know if I have Soul Ring in here. Does have Command Tower. May not even have Soul Ring in here because she doesn't need it. She ramps so good. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't even have Soul Ring in here. Don't even have it in here. does our... Put you Arcades. Arcades have a cool... Might do the command tower. Yeah. Let's do that. Upgrade the old decks. I'll let that second card go in there. Use the other command tower. Get it in there. Boom. Command tower and soul ring. Blinged out in Arcades. Heck yeah. Alright. Then those go there. Sweet. And then I think Ink Shield will go into Lieza? Lisa? For sure. Not sure about Keen Duelist. I might put Keen Duelist in Veto since it's a life gain deck, so the life loss wouldn't really matter. And then Teferi's Protection I'll definitely find. I've got enough decks with white that they I can definitely find a home for it. All right. And then last but not least, gotta get going. Have a good stream, Zola. Have a good one, bud. Is the Assassin's Creed bundle I got. So I'm really excited about this one. I don't even remember what's in it. I don't even remember what's in it. So, I want to do it with Julie Bell. I'll do the Da Vinci's designs, and then I'll do Lethal Legends. Julie Bell. Thank you for being part of Secret Lair. Interesting. Kind of wish that was an oversized commander card. Soul Warden. These are good looking. Soul Warden. It's a good looking card. Soul Warden. Shivan Dragon. Elves of Deep Shadow. Good Fortune Unicorn. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. I think I have this in Hamza, but if it's not, I think this will end up finding a home there. Coat of Arms. Each creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature on the battlefield that she shares at least one creature type with it. Well, luckily for me, I play a lot of creature type decks. So, Coat of Arms. And then Holland Bright Druid. So this must have been the bonus card? Interesting. Interesting that was the bonus card. Huh. Interesting. Well, there it is. There's the Julie Bell Secret Lair drop. Good Fortune Unicorn. I'm almost positive that Hamza has Good Fortune Unicorn. Almost positive. Let's see. There's another Black is Magic Secret Lair card. Shall I Voice of Plenty? There's Renata in the some type of font. I can't remember what it was called. During Scale Lord. No. Okay. Well, Good Fortune Unicorn is not in there. I'm going to probably have to find a home for that. Interesting. Interesting. I thought Good Fortune Unicorn was in there. Coat of Arms, definitely going to use that. Now, Pollen Bright Druid, I thought I had that in a deck. Now I need to look that up. Chatterfang. But it's not. Okay. Am I one sleeve short of being able to sleeve this up? Yep. That's okay. I got that. Elves of Deep Shadow, I would probably put in Chatterfang. Soul Warden, I might try to find a home in Kylar. And Shivan Dragon, I'll find a home for in Magda. For sure. Oh, I don't know that many. Before I spill all those. Before I spill all those. Cool. Boom. Those find a home. All right. Secret Lair. Assassin's Creed. Da Vinci's designs. Thank you for being a part of Secret Lair. Nothing can be loved or hated unless it is first understood. How true is that? Oh, these are cool. Blade of Selves. Let's go. So yeah, these are the Assassin's Creed Da Vinci cards. Blade of Selves. Conqueror's Flail. So, Conqueror's Flail, artifact equipment, cost 2. Creature gets +1/+1 for each. For each color among permanents you control, as long as Conqueror's Flail is attached to a creature, your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. Dark Steel Plate. Indestructible. Which creature has indestructible? Death Render. Equipped creature gets +2/+2. Whenever equipped creature dies, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield and attach Death Render to it. Whisper Silk Cloak. Equipped creature can't be blocked and has Shroud. Equip 2. And then Haystack Artifact from the new set. Pay 2, target creature you control phases out. Oh, that's cool. Those are pretty good looking in person. That color scheme actually foils pretty well. It foils pretty well. I like that. Oops. haystack artifact. Man, I was hoping HC would pop in and see the Assassin's Creed magic cards. Do you think that's cool? Blade of Selves will probably go into... At a minimum, it'll probably go into Ishin. I think Conqueror's Flail could go into Ishin as well, if I wanted to. Yeah. Those look pretty cool. Those look pretty cool in person. Just gotta find places for them all. All right. And then Assassin's Creed Lethal Legends. Single foil edition. This one I'm excited about. For sure. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Just loved Assassin's Creed. Thank you for being part of the Secret Lair. Boom. And actually, believe it or not, this seeing some of this stuff definitely makes me want to get back to the games for sure. Sweet. Ivor Raven Clan Champion, which is actually Nahila the Blade Blossom. Whenever warrior attacks, you may have its controller create a 1/1 white warrior creature token that's tapped into. That's a 5-color card. Oh, shnikes, look at that. I'll be submitting that for reimbursement. You see the scratch on Altair? See the scratch? Yeah, it's like all the way across. So I will say they have been pretty good about replacements, but this stuff is print to demand, so I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised if they can actually replace this. That stinks. Dang. Altair Brotherhood Mentor. Kelsian the Plague. Vigilance Haste. Gets 1/1 for each experience counter you have. Tap. Deals 1 damage to target creature you don't control. When that creature dies this turn, you get an experience counter. Interesting. Huh. Now I need to look at Evor to see if that has damage on it. So I've got a crimped command tower where it's crimped all across the top from the Transformers secret lair. Emunet, Tyrant's End, which is Queen Marchesa. Death Touch Haste. Enters battlefield, become the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent is the monarch, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with Death Touch and Haste. Sick. Basim, Master Assassin. Ramses, Assassin Lord. Death Touch. Other assassins you control get +1/+1. Whenever a player loses the game, if they were attacked this turn by assassin you controlled, you win the game. Oh man, I got another haystack. That's garbage. That's alright. And then Edward, Jackdaw Captain, which is Admiral Bricket Brass. Other pirates you control get +1/+1 at the beginning of your end step. Gain control of target non-land permanent controlled by a player who has dealt combat by 3 or more pirates this turn. So, I mean, I would love to maybe go into Grixis with my pirate deck, but I kind of like it as is it. So, but there is the Assassin's Creed, and that was definitely probably more of a my collection goes into my collector binder. But now I gotta take a picture of the Altair. And send it to Wizards and see if I can get a new one. But yeah. Sweet. Let's leave them up.